Coming hot.
My name is Max.
This guy is Samson.
We got a camera, some mics, so you know what's happening.
Some shows are great.
And some shows are smart.
Some shows make no sense right from the start.
We tried to split the difference.
And tried to do it all.
We'll save you the suspense.
Here's what it's called.
This is the Pretty Good Podcast.
Chorus line.
It's the chorus line.
It's the perfect time.
It's the perfect time to describe what this show is in a few lines. As long as we're not in a rush.
Well, welcome back to the podcast put on Spotify by the Anchor app, but we're not selling out to make 4 cents off of them by giving them an ad read.
Yeah.
I'm Max Large.
And I'm Samson Knudsen.
And we aren't
The not pretty good podcast.
some things, Samson, I'd say are worth spending a little bit more money on, no matter your financial situation. For example,
I agree.
Underwear, anything that's always touching your dick, spend a few more bucks.
Okay.
It's worth it.
Okay.
Second, and most importantly, toilet paper.
Oh. Yep.
Yeah, cause it's just embarrassing when people come over and it looks like you stole everything in your bathroom from a rest stop.
Oh yeah, and it's like all single ply and it roughs their butts up and stuff.
Yeah.
Looks like sandpaper.
Cause we got that going on in our place right now, and I hate it because he's like, it's the logic is, well, it's a big roll that was cheap, and it's like, yeah, but you got to use like so much more.
Yeah,
than
so
it is, so you're kind of using the same amount.
Yeah, and it hurts.
And it hurts.
And it makes you bleed.
Makes you bleed.
I have a sensitive anus.
I know. Anyways,
Yeah.
fuck,
definitely.
sorry to.
No, you're good. That's a good rant.
I'm sorry. I
It's
just.
okay.
You know what happened?
No.
This is about me today. I was steaming my shirt. I had my steamer right there, and I didn't think about there's a max fill level on it, and I was like, you can go a little over. Like, what's the big deal?
Mm-hmm.
You know, who gives?
Yeah, Max Phil.
Yeah.
Max.
Topped it off
Yeah.
more than I should have.
Yeah, it didn't.
And I was like, it
pass the
doesn't
line.
matter. It doesn't
It
matter.
matters.
Then I set the thing on the thing, and it was facing me, and I turned around for
Did
it,
it
just
boil
let
over?
it heat up, and it sprayed boiling water
Yeah.
at me.
Yep. They put those on there for a reason.
Yeah, well, now I know.
Yeah. Yeah. You poor baby. You got
Poor baby
waters
what?
sprayed at you.
Oh, I thought you were like, you poor baby. I thought you were going to say poor baby
No,
oil.
just you poor baby.
formula. You pour baby formula on it.
Oh no.
But just
Did you like
pour
get
baby.
burns? Is that what that's from?
No.
Oh,
That's just one of those scratches that you just have.
I feel that.
You know, you have
I
one
feel
part
that.
of your body that you bump all the time and it never heals.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of those for me.
I think mine's my head.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How are your feelings gone again?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, they are for sure. No feelings.
Cool. And how do you feel about that?
I don't. It's great.
That's what we want.
Yep.
How's your week? Since golf?
Since golf, oh man, we golfed on Tuesday, right? And then Thursday I went to the rodeo in Caldwell. That was a hoot, I might add, a absolute hoot, nanny. And it was a great time. There was honestly the worst, probably the worst like bull riding, like I don't know what you would call it, accident. Or like mishap or like crash or like I don't know. So this guy like came out of the gate on the bull and it was all honky dory for like 2 seconds, and then all of a sudden the bull like fell and he was on it and his leg got stuck under it, and then the bull full on rolled over him. Like fucking just, he was just under the bull entirely for like a good like half second. And then the bull gets up and like stomps on his fucking head like a lot. And then fucking runs off, and they like had to fucking, and the whole stadium just went silent, like just gasp, and silence all at once, and it was just like such a fucking like you can just feel everybody's anxiety like in the fucking stadium all at once. It's crazy. And they carted him off, and I don't know if he ended up being okay or not. I didn't see any news articles like about like anybody dying, so I feel like I would have. I looked up like the next day and didn't see anything, but yeah, man, hope he's okay, because that was fucked up. Holy shit.
That sounds tarring bull.
Yeah, that was like the last thing I remember. I started, I just killed my Coors Light after that and blacked out.
Like, as in tribute to the guy?
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
Was one not related?
I don't know if they were intentionally related, but in hindsight, I would like to think that it was in tribute.
Like oh shit.
Like,
anyways.
Here's one for you, my fallen brother.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. You know, sometimes when I go to the rodeo, I just feel so invigorated in my soul, and I feel like a champion among the hills.
You just kind of, in a way, torture animals, but
oh yeah.
What did you wear?
That was the issue, is I could not find my cowboy boots anywhere. I think I might have got rid of them.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get. Yay. I'm gonna have to get a new pair of cowboy boots.
But what did you wear?
So I just wore like Vans and like shorts, and then like a tequila brand T-shirt and like a dirty old hat.
All right.
It was as country as I could get.
Sure. Not that shirt, but if you seem like if you had a white shirt similar to that, you could sport a crop top with it.
I would love to start sporting a crop top around, but I want to lose a little bit more weight off my midriff before I do it. I'm a little too self-conscious about my jiggle.
No one gives a fuck.
I feel like I don't have the right body type for a crop top.
No, you don't have the right mind type yet.
Yeah, that's true. I got to work up my confidence.
Mindset.
That's true.
We need to revamp fortune cookies. How? Because I don't think they taste that bad. And I was talking to a friend the other day. Imagine
fortune cookies.
An Oreo fortune cookie.
I think Oreo's
with
overdid.
Cream in it.
I think Oreo's overdid. But if there's cream in it, then your fortune's gonna be all fucked up.
This is about the taste. Like, we need to.
Listen, I'm more concerned about the fortunes.
I don't think they're all the same.
No. We should come out with a fucking fortune cookie. Oh my god, dude! I just had the best business idea. We come out with a fortune cookie brand that makes different flavored fortune cookies, and it's called Fucked Up Fortune Cookies, and all the fortunes in them are just like fucked up.
Like unfortunate cookies or something.
Or just call them Fucked Up Fortune Cookies.
Yeah, that's not as good as what I said.
I like Fucked Up Fortune Cookies, dude. Alliteration wins every time.
Not when they're swearing in the business title, dog.
Dude,
we got to think about daytime ads.
Well,
on Nickelodeon.
We'll do F ***** ING.
What if it's spelled like faux or something? Like
fucking?
Yeah. But it's like one of those things that everyone knows. The point is, I don't think fortune cookies themselves taste terrible. But it wouldn't hurt if they did a little something to them.
No, I feel that. Like, if there was... What if they did I feel like it would be better if they did like something on the outside, like a chocolate dipped fortune cookie.
That'd be good.
And so you had like white chocolate dipped, or you could do like one side like strawberry something and like yogurt, and one side chocolate, and then like you could do like I feel like you can't fill them though, just because
I think that's all what the potential is for them though. You have all that empty space. Fuck the fortune, dude. Fill it with fruits or stuff. Nutella.
No, I feel like there's still got to be a fortune.
Peanut butter.
And it's not a fortune cookie if there's no fortune. It's just a fucking cookie.
Yeah, but if you look at a fortune cookie, you don't need to see the fortune in it to know it's a fortune cookie. You just know the fortune cookie shape. So really, what if we just make a fortune box with a bunch of good-ass flavored fortune cookies in them?
Oh, and
or
there's
maybe
like...
fried.
Ooh, fried would be good. I feel like if
like
we did like
donut
a
kinda?
fried fortune cookie.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Maybe make the paper edible, so in the off chance you do just bite through the thing, it's not the end of the
Your
world.
fortune.
Yeah. Or because if you eat the paper, you'll die.
Yeah, we'll make all
Everyone
the papers
knows this.
arsenic.
Yep. You don't eat fortune cookies. That's...
No, you have to eat the fortune so that it comes true.
Yeah, I wish to die every time. So... Oh wait, no, that's not a. That's I didn't. You don't make a wish with a fortune cookie.
Dude, I remember getting a fortune cookie in high school. Like, I remember the ones like that we used to get like at the Red Pavilion place in McCall. Like, would be so fucking over the top, like positive. It would be like, you're about to come into a large sum of money. It's like, all right, that's not believable. Come on, like
Define large.
Like, we should do like really like specific fortunes. Like, you're gonna find $1 in your laundry later. Like stuff that's like cold reading.
Don't come to school tomorrow. Yeah, you know that guy Derek. Just don't. If you're gonna go to school, don't just stay in the gym or something. But
that guy you're talking to, stop.
Stacy's a bitch, dude. Your lottery numbers are. I did. Were you gonna? Was that? Was the?
I was gonna like riff something, but I didn't. I wasn't able to finish it in my head before.
Oh,
so you're good.
Okay. I walked by a dumpster the other day.
Yeah.
Right, because all the college kids are moving in right now.
Oh yeah.
And so they have like the big industrial dumpsters out right now.
Yeah.
And they're all full of just cardboard mini fridge boxes and just cliche college stuff.
Yep.
But it's a lot to where it's like piling off to the side of the dumpster.
For sure.
So I thought, how much of that trash belongs to an environmental science major? Or like some sort of environmental...
Or just like anyone who's like overly environmentally conscious. Probably all of them.
Like, look, we got this cute little recycling bin in our dorm, and then they throw all their shit out into that giant dumpster. Or they have their dad take it out when he leaves because it's so heavy. The point is, there's a lot of trash.
Yeah, that's how U of I was. I mean, actually, like at U of I don't really remember. Our dumpster would overflow a lot.
You guys seem like you would just burn your trash.
I tried to get them to not do that as much as possible, but
that means it was happening. Incinerate trash Thursday. You can't. It's
no. They would try to like every once in a while. There'd be like a couch that needed to be that had to be gotten rid of. And they'd be like, "Can we burn this in the backyard?" I'm like, "No."
Why not? Why can't they? You're telling me you wouldn't want to see a couch on fire?
I was like, you can't do it in the backyard, but you can go find like somewhere
middle of the street.
It's not our house to do it. Like, go do it at another house. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. You got a rep to keep.
Yeah, come on. Can't burn couches. Also, there's a tradition at U of I that whenever you get rid of a couch, you have to. There's this anchor statue in front of Delta Gamma, one of the sororities. It's this huge golden anchor. Anytime you get rid of a couch, you're supposed to just flip it over and like punch it so that the anchor goes through it.
That's cool.
And then leave it there. And yeah, I personally never partook in a couch anchoring.
What about a couch hankering?
I do have a hankering for a new couch.
I do too. These are dog shit.
Yeah, mine sucks, dude. It's so itchy, which makes sense. We got it for free at a thrift store.
What about an hanker for an anchor?
Honestly, dude,
boats that keep moving away.
I would just like a boat in general. That would be nice to have a boat, and I don't even mean like a nice boat. I just mean like a little dinghy.
We'd all like a little dinghy, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
I thought of a joke.
Okay, lay her on me.
Okay. So, wait, I gotta consult my note. I wrote it down.
All right. Consult the note. Consult the note.
I just wrote. Okay, that doesn't help me. Okay, so a person talking to another person, kind of like this.
Okay.
And you say, you're like, hey, I was walking around and there was this hole that water kept seeping up into. And then I would say, oh, he means well.
Oh man, that's good actually.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I like that.
Cool.
That's like a good dad joke.
I think so.
Yeah, that's fucking great.
Sick. What else?
What if we tested that out at the open mic, at like an open mic?
You means well thing? That'd be fun.
Yeah, like if I just like walked up on stage and like said that to you, and then I like looked around and then walked off stage, and then you said, he means well.
Or maybe like you could just over-explain something well related on stage, and then I just yell from the back, he means well. Where? Want to play Would You Rather?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are these all gonna be?
They're going to get increasingly more. Yeah. This is the Tosh.O Would You Rather.
All right. Okay, I'm ready.
Would you rather have no dessert or no bread?
I got to think about this one. This is hard.
Okay.
No dessert. Let's see. What desserts do I love? Well, fuck all of them.
Cake.
What bread do I love? I hate cake actually. Fuck.
Well, then I would opt for the no dessert.
Most dessert
guess you
is
need ice-
bread.
Like, I mean, besides cake, like
Cake's
everything
bread.
else kind of is just cake. So like, I mean,
No,
there's
just
like one
like
bread.
ice cream.
Oh, okay.
But does like a popsicle count as dessert, or is that like a summertime snack?
I don't know. I'd opt for the no dessert.
Yeah,
just
I'm
'cause
going no
a lot
dessert.
of the foods I like are.
I'm going no dessert. I like sandwiches too much.
Yeah. Okay. I think I know your answer. Would you rather take 17 years off your life or be 9 inches shorter?
Definitely 17 years off my life. But wait, from which end? Like, am I now 17 years younger?
You just come
Or,
out.
I mean,
you
older?
come out of the womb 17. You've missed all that.
My poor mom.
You just start out at 17.
You gotta go to school, bud.
Yeah. I would take the height cut.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. You fucking.
Because then I'd be still a little
You'd be-
over normal height.
You'd be like my height.
Yeah, okay, that might... Damn, could I just take all the years off my life? I'd rather die. Would you rather wrestle an alligator or wrestle your dad naked?
I have wrestled my dad naked.
Now.
No,
when you were little.
yeah.
Like, within the year?
Like, within 5.
Oh. What's the
You wanna hear the story?
context? Yeah.
Okay, so we were in Mexico my freshman year of college, and it was me,
Original.
my stepmom, and Bo. I'm just now realizing that my dad's probably not going to want me to say this story on the internet.
Okay. That's fine. We can adjust.
We can cut it for the...
Yeah. We can say Samson would rather wrestle an
I
alligator.
would rather wrestle an alligator. Bo did most of it anyways.
The point is, we fucked. Would you rather eat every meal from 7-Eleven or only speak using an offensive, stereotypical Indian accent?
7-Eleven.
They've got pretty much every... It's a gas
Yeah,
station. They
dude,
got fruits.
I already pretty much eat everything from 7-Eleven.
I wish we... There used to be a 7-Eleven here forever ago.
Yeah, there was.
And then it wasn't...
Dude, I saw the most 7-Elevens of my entire life in Mexico City. Tons there. Tons.
Yeah, it's like... They're just very, like, regional. and like just one town just fucks with them really
we
hard.
have a lot of Jacksons though.
We do have a lot. Jacksons and Mavericks.
Yeah, and those are like a Idaho only type dealio.
Yeah. But I mean, would it be an offensive Indian accent?
Is it
you only
American
did it?
Indian or like
It's like
Eastern Indian?
It's like imagining you're making fun of the people that call you, like
Oh.
that. But like, if that's your only voice, that can't be that offensive because that's just how you are, right?
Yeah, you could just say you were born there.
Yeah, you're like, I
I
literally
went
can't
to school
not
there.
talk
I
like
can't.
this.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, I moved
I'm
there when I
sorry
was
that
4.
I cannot stop.
Like, I moved there when I was 4. I can't not do it. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like,
So maybe, yeah. But like, honestly, like, fuck. If you had to eat every meal at 7-Eleven, then you wouldn't look like such a piece of shit for choosing to eat every meal at 7-Eleven.
you'd be like, I have to.
Yeah,
it's the
like,
rule.
It's the rule
answered
that I
the question.
chose. Like, we all had to make. What if that was how Would You Rather worked? Like, everyone in the world had to make this decision, like at one moment in time, and then from then on had to live the rest of their life. Like,
Just like a split second, you just hear a whole lot of.
there's like a wah, and they're like fuck, and then like a question comes up. That would be a good idea for a TV show, I think.
You just start talking like an Indian, and I'm like, I'm gonna go try to find 7-Eleven, and I'm like,
7-Eleven.
oh, you traitor!
And you're gonna have to like move cities because there's
Yeah.
no 7-Eleven here.
It's like the Sorting Hat, where it's like you can say you want this, but it's like the hat knows what you really want. And then you're like, no, dude, I would do the Indian thing. It's like 7-Eleven. Oh, you liar! Would you rather get a nosebleed during every lovemaking session, or every Christmas an extended family member gets murdered?
What's extended?
Like second cousin or more?
Or like further?
Yeah. So like you don't have to be like close, but like you probably know them.
Yeah,
You know?
I do know a lot of my second cousins, but well,
The ones that like technically
Or-
on paper you could probably fuck, but you shouldn't
But why?
because your nose would bleed.
No, your kids' noses would bleed.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Do you get it? Because they'd be
Extended.
incest babies.
Yeah, they would. Barely.
Barely.
Different blood.
Barely.
Second cousins, different
Do you have some
bloodline.
hot second cousins?
I have no idea.
What's your choice on this one? I want to know.
I would do the nosebleed because, for one, some people would probably find it hot. Second, I could always just say, like,
That's true.
it's just a nosebleed. I'll plug it up with something, but just know that when this happens, it means I'm saving my family.
Could you imagine if, like...
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah, I feel like the nosebleed thing would be a lot easier because you're
You
right.
only look
could,
like the hero.
Yeah, and you could also just, like, find... Like, everyone always feels so bad when you have a nosebleed, and, like, if you're in, like, a long-term relationship and you're not having sex, like, every fucking day,
That's one thing to look over.
then, like, it's like, would they notice even that it's every time?
That's
Maybe.
true.
But...
It also didn't say the severity of the nose. What if it's
No.
just like a little,
Like a drip.
something you can just wipe off with your hand?
Yeah, it's just like when that Stranger Things girl uses her powers, it's just like a little drip.
Yeah. We got 2 more.
Okay.
Would you rather go deaf for 3 years or share floss one time with a homeless person who probably has AIDS? It's not guaranteed, but it's pretty likely.
Full-blown AIDS?
Full blownsies.
If you like,
Like fucking rent.
okay, if you trade blood with someone who has full-blown AIDSies, does that give you full-blown AIDSies or HIV?
I think you, no matter what, start with HIV, right? I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, I don't know either, man. I'm not well versed in that.
All I know is now you're probably fine, though, if you get...
I haven't heard of anyone dying from AIDS in a long time.
You take your pills and...
Yeah.
Maybe you get a stomach cramp here and there, but... Literally, you can have AIDS and still have sex with people now.
Like unprotected?
Yeah, you just got to take your thing. It makes it like...
Really?
It doesn't get rid of it, but it like kind of...
Oh, that's crazy. Huh.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I would do go deaf for 3 years, because imagine how good all your other senses are going to get.
that's true. And then you come out of being deaf and you're like a superhero.
And you know sign language.
Yeah.
And yeah, not a lot of people do.
Yeah, all right. Maybe the deaf thing.
And
And like
literally nothing good can come out of using someone else's floss.
yeah, that's just gross all around. I
Even
guess.
if you don't get AIDS, you still shared floss with somebody.
If it's only one time.
Well, what if he like heavily flossed after eating a bunch, and you just have to?
Well, you got to think about it too, because he's homeless, so he probably hasn't flossed in a while. So his gums are definitely gonna bleed.
He's not a regular flossing.
Yeah.
This is like you give it to him, so use this first, then.
And
me.
I don't floss that much either, so my gums are definitely gonna
You
bleed.
both
So
are
I'm
gonna
definitely
bleed.
gonna get AIDS. So maybe I should go with the deaf for 3 years, just.
Okay, this is the last one,
Mm-hmm.
and this is incredibly hypothetical.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But would you rather get a throbbing erection anytime you're near a child, or scream the N-word anytime someone says Barack Obama?
Barack Obama.
Interesting. Because you can't really hide a scream
Yeah, but I can't really hide a throbbing erection.
around a kid.
I should have a huge cock.
No, you don't.
That's why it's a good joke. No, I don't. I just feel like there's always a kid around, and it would be really annoying to always have an erection. And Obama is not that relevant anymore, and I don't hear his name like every day, but I see a kid almost every day. Does that make sense?
Where do you see kids so often?
People in my office have kids, and they come in,
It's not cool. It's
and then like
distracting.
also fucking. Yeah, that's basically it. But yeah.
I mean, you gotta be comfortable in the workplace.
I don't want a boner at work.
Not from a fucking kid, at least.
If I'm gonna get a boner, it's gonna be on my terms, all right?
You shouldn't fuck. Don't fuck kids.
I've gone through puberty. I don't need uncontrollable erections at any point in life. I'd rather go through the time explaining that Daniel Tosh is making me say the N-word every. Yeah, probably.
We're just goofing.
Just goofing.
Just goofing.
Daniel Tosh made us do it.
Daniel Tosh, first comedian I ever saw live.
That was like who we bonded over as friends.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We would listen to like Tosh stand up and watch Tosh.O.
That sounds about right.
And then go jump on the trampoline like a couple of fucking badasses.
My friend asked me the other day, they said, on your podcast, you and Samson are very different.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it. And so, but the big question is, how are you friends? Because aside from skiing, this shouldn't work.
No, it shouldn't at all,
Skiing
dude.
and we like some funny things.
Yeah, but that's about it for sure. We're definitely have very different people at the core.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I think it's just the skiing and comedy. It's you like it enough, and you'll overlook.
Yeah, I mean, I think like
This. Sorry.
it's fine.
We're clashing right now. This is like a movie where two people don't get along at first, but then at the end of the movie they get
like
married.
BFFs, or yeah, they get married.
First Date, the musical.
No, I think it's because like if you're like truly passionate about like something and you like truly enjoy it, then you can find like common interest with someone over it, no matter like how different you are as people, you know. And like, I think
Even
that's
if he is
like-
under 6 foot.
I think that's like, and even if he is a fucking douchebag, but I think that it's important to remember that we also grew up together in a very small town,
We didn't have a choice.
and we didn't really have a choice, and we were both like kind of hated the like
Say it.
other, just like the way other people acted, I guess. Is there a sand dollar just sealed in your drywall? What the fuck?
Where?
Look up at the top of the door frame, like to the right.
Oh, I think that's a knot in the wood.
Oh,
But it also could be like one of those landlord things where they just paint over.
it looks like a sand dollar from here.
It does.
Does it not?
It's got the.
Yeah, like a huge one.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay, sorry, I got distracted by that.
That's
but,
cool. People in McCall suck. Except for us. We're
No, like there were a lot of great people, but like I think it just like took them. They were just like, it was small town and they were dicks.
Yeah.
You know, and like we grew up like small town in the early 2000s and like mid 2000s was very similar to like everywhere else in like early 90s, late 80s.
Well, yeah, because we're like a couple years behind with everything. All you city folk.
We still had DSL in like 2010.
Yeah, you're all good people in the city because you get the internet. We got to wait a while because of the altitude.
But no, I mean, I think we have other things in common.
Bat cocks.
I think you are very healthy, and I want to be healthy at some point in my life. So
you're bookmarking me for
exactly.
Your late.
I'm observing.
Not up to your not of your choosing time of sobriety. I'm gonna be the like sponsor or something that you reach out to.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm like, finally, now you can watch me be just wasted. Remember this, Samson?
Yeah, you'll be like super successful, like John Mulaney status, and then you'll have your like downfall, and I'll be like, all right, I'm ready to get sober. I'll take care of you, buddy.
Hey, Max, I think it's time we start up the Pretty Good Podcast again. Ever since you got on that heroin binge and we kind of stopped, you know, it's cool that you dated Olivia Munn and stuff, but you're kind of a dick. No, you are.
I know, buddy. I know.
You'll start the podcast up again. You'll take out the generator. Yeah, old Blue still runs. And then we'll start up, and you'll be like, "Now, Max, you're the annoying one." And I'm like, "No, this weekend, dude, I lost my phone."
Fuck.
And then the weekend before that, I lost my phone again.
So I did lose my wallet on Thursday after the rodeo and found it yesterday.
I know him because he'll forget.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun relationship.
I think so. It's fine if there's no time restraint.
It's like Bert and Ernie.
Who are we out of the two? Who are you?
I'm Bert.
Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, which one's who? I don't remember. Is Bert the tall one?
No.
Ernie's the tall one?
I thought so. I might be wrong. Maybe Ernie's the short one. I think I'm confused.
Bert just doesn't...
Would more effective writing...
Shut up!
Hey everybody, it's your old pal.
Oh, yep.
Here.
You're right. Ernie's the short one. Bert's the tall one.
I just thought I'd come and tell you a joke. Do you know who likes jokes? Why, my old buddy Bert, he's just crazy about
They
jokes.
are us.
Hey, let's give him a call. One ringy dingy. Two ringy dingies. Ernie, why are you calling me from the other room?
So that's you? And that's me? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Bert, you want to hear a joke? No, not really. Okay, knock, knock. Who's there? A little old lady. A little old lady who? I said a little old lady who? Oh, I can't hear you, Bert. A little old lady who? Little old lady who? Bert, I didn't know you could yodel. Goodbye, Ernie. Bert? Must be a bad connection.
Sesame Street just killing them.
I miss Sesame Street. There was a show I remember watching. It wasn't a show. It was like one of the first YouTube videos I ever saw.
Yeah.
And it was called Sesame Street Casino. And it was just somebody who dubbed over.
Yeah.
And I was just I saw Bert and Ernie just said fucking shit in one sentence. And I was like, holy
That's the funniest thing I've ever
fucking
seen.
shit. Yeah, YouTube is the move.
YouTube used to be... Man, I remember classic YouTube, man.
You remember when you'd go on YouTube and it would say, here's what people are watching right now. And it was always Charlie Bit My Finger.
Mm-hmm.
For like 2 years.
More than that. Because there was
Why'd
Charlie
you do
Bit My
that?
Finger too.
Why did you do that? I made the point. You didn't have to Okay, you had to say the last thing. It's cool, but you just had to hear your voice.
It's a podcast.
I know.
It's just
but
responding.
Yeah, but it's also you're echoing me.
Yeah, I am echoing you. But I'm not because I'm adding on.
Did that add on?
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah, I think so.
I said it was on there for 2 years, and you said more than that.
I said more than that, I think, because of Charlie bit my finger too.
Unnecessary.
Whatever, man. You're just being a dick unnecessary.
Yeah.
Lee.
I don't think you needed to say that.
I think
you wanted to add something to what I was saying, but you didn't know what to add.
I think
you're
I was going to talk
2.5 years.
to a further point, and then you interrupted me to be a douchebag.
Yeah.
About me echoing you
Mm-hmm.
to cut into the conversation.
And now look at us.
And now
Two
look at
different
us.
personality types clashing. Fuck you.
I hate you right now. I hate you so much right now.
I like to aggressively yell at somebody because I don't know where I'm gonna go with it.
You're gonna look so stupid with a green shirt on in front of the green screen.
Yeah. Or I might look badass, and I'll just be a head floating.
My coffee's gone. Fill it up, winch.
Suck on that ice cube. Oh. And that's why I love him. I wouldn't do that. That's not right.
You would do that.
Yeah, if something's rolling.
You would do that if the camera was on. Because you're a fucking slut for the camera.
I'm a clout whore.
Yeah, you are. You dirty little clout whore. When was the last time we used the plan?
It's been a while.
Oh man, my tummy's rumbling.
If you're emotionally insecure, clap your hands. If you're emotionally insecure, clap your hands. If you don't like to talk, but you also really like to talk, if you're emotionally insecure, clap your hands. Anyway.
What's up with all those fucking Albertsons student packs on your desk? There's like fucking 5 of them.
A roommate's friend brought them in, and I think he stole them.
Yeah, that's kind of what I assumed. What's in them? Just like a bunch of snacks?
I don't know. That one was opened, and there was a bag of Takis in it. And
Really?
I haven't ventured in further, but I think they're all stolen. But
You got some real high class roommates here.
no. Shit, we're at like 40 minutes. What do we do?
What do we talk about? We could talk about literally anything in
so
the
true.
fucking world, dude.
And that's the beauty of this.
And that's the beauty of a podcast, is you can talk about whatever you want. I like your orchid over there.
Fuck, it's not mine.
Damn.
I know.
It's going to die if you don't mist it.
I miss it every day, but it's not mine, so I can't do anything about it. If you don't love it, if you love, set it free.
No, like mist.
Like shooting with a gun. I can't hit I will miss it anyways.
No, like
It's just
you have
past
to like
tense.
put water in a little spray bottle and spray it with like a mist setting, and that's how you water orchids to keep them alive. And you have to do it like you have to keep them moist and stuff. And usually there's like a specific moss that you put on the top of the shit. My grandma told me all this, and I like remember it very specifically for some reason.
That's just how you do orchids.
Yeah.
I believe you.
Thanks.
Yep. But it's not mine, so I can't. It's not my kid.
Yeah.
It's not my orchid.
Yeah.
No. Take a bite out of the table.
I don't think I can.
Well, of course you can, but it's more of a, are you going to or not?
No, I don't think I'm physically able to.
I think you can get your teeth around a piece of the table.
Yeah, but you said bite off a piece of the table.
I meant to say just bite the table.
I don't want to do that. You bite the table.
Fine, I will.
Upside
Down. There. You wouldn't. You
No,
might.
I wouldn't. That would be fucked up. That
That
would
would
hurt.
snap my jaw like
Yeah,
sideways.
really fast.
It would twist my jaw.
That'd be crazy. Maybe if we did a live show.
Yeah. Can we do one where if we do, we both need to hurt each other? Not like bad, but like
maybe break a finger.
yeah, like maybe you could like sock me in the face, and then I could like kick you in the nuts or something.
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
We could do it with stuff in our butts, like those vibrators that each person controls.
Oh,
like, and you have a
shit.
remote, you have my remote, and I have your remote.
What if we did that with like dog collars, like shock collars for dogs?
What if we did both? Something in our ass and a shock collar around our neck.
Oh man, that might turn me on too much.
Well, then we'll do two different ones. One with a dog collar and one with something in our butt. The point is I want to get one of those remote control butt things. They look...
You just want an excuse to get one?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
And I want to prove to the world that I have one, and this is the only way I think I can. By you and I playing ass chicken. Or ass red rover. Or
it's probably chicken. I would call it chicken.
yeah, jousting. Or just...
Ass jousting?
Jasting.
Oh, that's funny.
Tune in next week
For jousting.
for some pretty good butt stuff. PGBS, baby. It might take a few weeks, like the golf thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, what was I gonna say?
I don't.
I'm running out of shit to talk about. My brain is fried. I've been working really hard lately.
Oh my gosh, every fucking day with you. I've been working hard, just like everyone else on the planet. What do you want?
No, it's not like that because I wasn't working very hard before, and now I am.
It's just, it's hard when you start up with this normal workload that most people. This like 9 to 4:30 at the latest work day.
Exactly.
Nobody else gets me. I work in sales. You don't get it. There's not a lot of us out there.
It's a clan.
No, I get it. It's hard. I don't. I probably don't.
You have no idea what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. Couldn't relate.
I feel like a fucking wizard right now, dude. At work, I'm just so cool. Everybody likes me.
That's good, man. Who cares?
Yeah, I know.
In the nicest, most respectful way, who gives a fuck?
Who gives a rat's ass?
Yeah.
Yeah, Samson.
Yeah.
Dumb fuck.
Oh, high tide, brother. He made me experience high tide.
Swells, bro.
Everyone knows I'm in over my head.
Over my head.
Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere or something better now. Where would I stay up with you all night? And I know.
When was the last time you stayed up all night?
Save a like till the sun came up.
Yeah.
It's been like a little bit, but not as long. I'd say around a year. I've had some like late nights where I
definitely
did
thought it
get
was
to
gonna be
bed till
longer.
like 4, but I've had a couple nights where I would walk outside and the sun's coming up, sort of thing.
Okay.
I don't like it. I hate doing that.
Word. I don't think a lot of people do like it, but
What about you?
last night
What? You haven't slept.
I slept for like 3 or 4 hours, but I didn't go to bed until the sun was up.
Why do you do that to yourself?
I was just like couldn't sleep, and then I was like, well, if I'm gonna be awake and like restless, I might as well like
Party.
be productive. So I like did a bunch of work,
Wow.
and then I like this morning fucking woke up to my alarm at like my normal one at like 6:30 after going to bed at like 5. I was like, fuck this, and so I set another alarm for 7:30. Went but like closed my eyes again, woke up naturally at like 7:22. And so I was like, okay, fuck, I got 8 minutes. I'm just gonna, instead of getting up, I was like, I'm gonna close my eyes until my alarm goes off. and I close my eyes, and the next thing I know, my phone's ringing, and I open my eyes, and I answer it, and it's like my CEO's like assistant, and she's like, "Where are you?" I'm like,
Shit.
"Are you okay?" I'm like, "Ah, fuck."
Did you sleep through it, or it just didn't go off?
I think I slept through it.
Damn.
And then, like, yeah, I got, like, a notification on my phone that stopped it or whatever. Like a call or
Shit.
something. And yeah.
I didn't know that could happen.
I think if somebody calls you while your alarm's going off, like, it will stop going off.
So your alarm was going on like long enough to where they noticed you were late at work?
I don't think it'll, like, stay going off, like, that long, honestly. I think if you don't, like, wake up to it, it'll just stop playing.
Huh. Oh, doesn't it snooze or something? And then it goes off every like 8 minutes?
I think it'll snooze on its own if you don't, like, touch it. Because I've definitely I've slept through it on my fucking phone so many goddamn times, and it's so annoying. I need to just, like, buy, like, a legitimate alarm clock and, like, put it, like, in my closet, so I have to, like, get up and go, like, search for it to turn it off every day.
Yeah. Well, you want to be done?
Yeah, I do kind of want to be done.
Yeah, because you've been working hard.
I have been working hard. Thank you for acknowledging that.
You need a mental wring out, whatever the mental
That's why I
version of
don't
wringing
need
a sponge
emotion
out.
right now. I'm like, I just
You
like,
worked it all away.
I did. I worked it all up. I worked all my emotion out.
You thought away all your emotion.
I did.
That happens. Being
I did.
emotionally numb, it's like the most like least physically exerting kind of burnout. Because like you don't feel like physically exhausted, but when your brain is like that, you might as well be sore.
Oh, dude, yeah. Oh, there is a bunch of stuff on here.
Oh. Well, we'll get into it.
Yeah, we'll get there eventually. All right.
Bah, bah.
Peace.
Buy nice toilet paper.
We should do like a I'm pretty good. And then no.
Zoom into our hands or something.
Or
It says
no,
pretty
like
good on here.
like I don't know, just like have it like one of the faces or the guys like.
Oh, we could do that. We could do like a Disney thing and animate like a.
Ooh.
And then just throw the image there.
Yeah, we should.
Like you're tuning into the Pretty Good channel.
Should we do a dick and then yeah?
Want to draw two dicks, and then I'll just put an image that looks nothing like two dicks on?
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to the Pretty Good channel.
No, should we say? Yeah, all right. Welcome to the Pretty Good channel. Wait, Logan, ready?
Hi,
welcome to the Pretty Good channel.
Ha ha ha. Catch us every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
Bye.